Hey guys, so I am actually not supposed to be doing anything right now, but I am just walking around, sort of tidying up. I'm not supposed to be doing it, but I got sick of sitting. So, what happened? The past night, I couldn't sleep, and at like 4 a.m. I was like, kind of ready to wake up. I didn't really know why, because I couldn't, I think it was contractions, but I couldn't really, because I was half asleep, sort of, I couldn't really pinpoint what it was. So I went to the sofa and I put on some TV shows and I had something to eat, and then I started feeling the contractions again, and they were really burning, like down here. They were really, really burning, and I don't remember that with Henry. I'm actually gonna sit just because I'm supposed to. I don't remember feeling that with Henry. With him, it was very mild when I started laboring. So it was like mild for 24 hours, and it didn't hurt. Like, it was uncomfortable. You could feel this sort of, tension, or like how it kind of blows up your stomach, so you feel kind of pressured. But it didn't burn or anything. So this morning, and then I started sort of timing them, just like on my computer, like checking the clock a little bit, and I was like, they're not that far apart, and I was trying to see if they were consistent or not. So I downloaded the app, and they were 12 minutes apart exactly, and they were burning. So it was like I wasn't able to really stand while they were happening. So I was laying down when I was timing them, because that's, of course, it's the best way to sort of measure it. And I was like, oh crap. So I talked to David's sister, and she was sort of, because she was up, she was the only one up on Facebook. So we talked about it, and she was like, okay, go wake up David. And I was going to, but I went to pee, and then I just went back to the couch, and I was like, just a little bit longer, and they sort of stopped. So they were like farther apart and farther apart and farther apart, and now I haven't had any of the burning ones, just the sort of like very mild ones, just occasionally when I'm like walking around or standing up or doing anything. So, but it was like, you guys, it was from 4 a.m. till like 10 o'clock this morning. I was like, I'm not gonna have the home birth. I was so disappointed. Like, I really, really thought that was it. And I know, like, it's so funny because like all of the women in my sort of like, I have a pregnancy group on Facebook, and they're all like a little bit further along than me, because I am, so we're all due in November, but I'm due like in the end of November. But I did that because I know I'll probably not go all the way, so I didn't want to go to like a December group or anything. And they're all trying to like jumpstart labor and doing this and that, and walking and spicy food and lavender oil and whatever, it takes. And I'm like, take that lavender oil away, put that thing back in your pants, and I'm just trying everything I can to sort of keep the baby in. But yesterday I was bad. My sister and I started making everything really like look nice here, and I did too much. I know that. So that's probably why this happened this morning. But you guys, it was just so disappointing. I was like, how can I freaking stop this? And I sent the midwife, and I was like, I'm not gonna, it's just so disappointing. And I know, like, then I talked to my dad, and he was like, don't be disappointed. Like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It doesn't really matter. But then again, this time around, if I do have a preemie or before 37 weeks, I do have to stay at the hospital for like a few days after to monitor the baby. And then I won't have Henry with me. So I just don't want to do that. I don't want to have like, I don't want to be there for, days without seeing him. I can't do it. It's emotional enough already to, be in labor and having a baby and getting the new baby and everything, and just not having him. I mean, I cried so much because I didn't have my cat the last time. So, yeah. I think it wouldn't work. So now I've sort of put myself on bed rest. David brought Henry to preschool this morning. He's picking him up now, and my mom's gonna be here as much as she can to just like change his diaper and lift him into the tub. But I'm just gonna try to do pretty much nothing. Sorry. I didn't really sleep last night. So, I am going to actually show you what we did. So I haven't shown you the before. I wish I had taken it before. They're probably somewhere because there was junk everywhere. I probably have before somewhere, but the place was gross. So, like we had, I'll just show you. So, this area here, was just like filled, like you couldn't walk. It was just filled with stuff and boxes. Okay, now I'm having the burning sensation again, so I'm gonna lean up to the wall. But we did this ready. We bought a bookshelf for all his books. Winter tire and everything is in there and there, which is good because there's no clothes closet in the front, which is annoying, but I'm not gonna put one up because it's a very shallow space here. So I am gonna put up a Hemnes IKEA a shoe thingy. I have it already, but my dad has to like drill it to the wall, so we didn't do that. That's a pretty one. Then I bought this one for Henry. My sister put that up. I think it's so cute because then he can hang up his clothes on his own. David's sister made this. It's Iceland, and she like drew it, every single freaking line. It's so nice. When you enter, you see there, home sweet home, and there, the play area. That is, like, I just love how it came out. We bought that one, and I bought these boxes for it. So we have, like, books, bears, and, like, all that crap there. And it's all just there. Like, I wish I could show you the before. It was messy, even though it was cleaned up. So this is like a whole different thing. And then I bought like a cookie jar thing and like the IKEA rolled cookies, and I just put them in the oven. And so that's cute. I like that. Gizmo had a haircut. Hi, who's so fat legged? He's so much nicer right now. I actually took Ninja also, so he's a little less obviously furry because he's still young, but Gizmo looks good. And that clock thing, oh, I was so excited about that. My sister started putting it up, and then we realized that thing is not working. It's ticking, but it's not moving. So, you know, crap. So I have to try to find something else, but I was really happy with that. Oh, and I didn't tell you, look what David surprised me with. Like, I came home from work the other day when I was like still working. I'm not anymore, because my midwife told me to stop, and he had bought a KitchenAid. Like, you have no idea, guys, how much they cost in Iceland. Like, they're probably expensive everywhere, but you have no idea. So, yeah, they're really expensive. Then I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek in here. So, this was all just junk, like it was crazy. So we have the bed up and the chair, and I put this blanket because it's comfortable and the cats ruin the chair otherwise. Have all of that stuff that, like, I want to hang up, like this one. I want to hang this above the bed. I thought it was really cute. Got this from IKEA. And just a couple things. The annoying thing, I got this like skirt thing for the bed, but the annoying thing is that you have to take the bed apart to put the thing on, which is really annoying because, you know, it gets dusty really fast. So I just want to be able to, you know, clean it like a sheet. And then that is so pretty. It's like a silk thread. I got that at IKEA also. I love it. I was worried that David was gonna hate it, but he loves it, which is good. I still haven't found any pretty wall lights here. It's gonna look so much different like when we have those up, but I haven't found any that I like, so I'm just not gonna buy something. Excuse the mess in here. So that is about it for now. I am going to like sit you up and show you the belly, just, you know, why not? So, belly on the side with the shirt on, and the front, other side, and the back. And then shirt up. This, I haven't gotten any stretch marks yet, but my belly button is completely shallow right now, which is funny. It never happened like completely with Henry, and I never got the chance to, because I didn't, like, today is the day that Henry came. Like, he came 36 plus 2. I am 36 plus 2 today. So, it's, you know, tomorrow it'll be the farthest that I've, you know, gone in my pregnancy, which is sort of exciting. But Monday, guys, Monday, and I can have the home birth. Monday will be 7th of November, 37 weeks. Please, just, get me there. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this a day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Guys, I forgot to tell you what happened. I actually sort of fainted at the dentist. So, I'm not sure if I told you, but I have 6 cavities. I've never had a cavity before. I haven't gone to the dentist since I was pregnant with Henry, and I have 6 now. I am blaming the pregnancies, but I am also blaming myself because I don't floss, ever. So now, since that happened, I have used floss every single freaking day, because this is going to cost me a lot, and a lot of pain. And I went to the dentist, everything was good, you know, it's uncomfortable, it's not fun, whatever. She was almost done, and I felt like I was going to throw up. I was like, laying there, I was like, don't throw up, that it's going to be so awkward, don't throw up, because I had like a lot of stomach sort of, you know, throw up issues with this pregnancy. And then I started like feeling like really hot and really sweaty, like everywhere. I was like sweating on my forehead, I was sweating everywhere, and I could just feel, like, I could just feel my jaw, because had my jaw obviously open, and I could just feel it sort of going like this. And I was like, oh my god. And she was like, are you okay? Are you fainting? Because she knew, she had talked about it before, like, because you're sitting back for a really long time. And I didn't feel uncomfortable or anything. She told me to let her know if I did, but I didn't. It was just all of a sudden, out of the blue, she raised me up and kept going because she was doing the filling. So she had to keep going. And I felt so bad. I was just sweating, you know, trying to just tell me to breathe through my nose. And I was just laying there, like, limp like this, like, trying to breathe with my jaw, like, while she was still, like, doing the thing. I don't know how she was able to, but it was, pretty scary. I thought, actually, I was gonna faint, puke, or just die there. Like, that's what it feels like. Now I'm having, like, okay, this is weird. Now I'm having contraction. I'm having the burning thing, which is, like, it's down here. It's right here. I don't know why it burns, or if it's the, like, the pressure when I'm having the contraction that it makes it burn. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep sitting because maybe I shouldn't have walked around too much, because I just, you know. Okay, whatever, I just forgot to tell you this, and I wanted to add it in, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.